Okay, sir, so we are live. Okay, so let's begin, sir. I'll start with a brief introduction of PFL. Preparation for Life Group International is one of the leading UK-owned and managed student placement agencies. We offer the widest range of services and commitments to our students, customers who are seeking higher education to UK, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, USA, and UAE. Today, most of our students study at esteemed universities. PFL is today the voice and trust of most of the students, and we care for the future based on our quality-oriented practices, knowledge, and education. I am Sayyeda Farwa Abbas, Marketing Officer at PFL Education Pakistan from Karachi office, and today I am here to take the interview of Mr. Ali Khan, who provides student recruitment service at Heriot-Watt University. So let's begin with the brief introduction of your university, sir.
Assalamu alaikum, Farwa. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you very much for having me here today. My name is Ali Khan. I am Regional Manager at Heriot-Watt University. My role is very much to help assist students who are looking to study overseas, especially in our university, Heriot-Watt, which is based in Edinburgh. Our main campus is in the city of Edinburgh, which is the capital city of Scotland. Obviously, it comes under the United Kingdom. We also have overseas university-owned campuses in Dubai. I'm based in Dubai right now. You can see on the picture a brand new campus as well. And then we also have a campus in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur. From a historic point of view, we are this year celebrating 200 years since we were first established as a institution back in 1821. We were established as first world's mechanics institution. Since then, we have grown in the subject area. We have grown from engineering to business, social sciences, psychology, engineering. The list is very long. And we have also increased our global footprint. So as I said, we are here in Dubai for the last 10 years. This year, we have moved to a brand new campus right at the heart of Dubai in Knowledge Park. And our Malaysia campus is going into its 4th year this year. From ranking point of view, Heriot-Watt is ranked, so the brand new QS ranking is out last month, and we have jumped about 25 places to be ranked 274. So we're top 300 global university according to QS. We are also ranked among different ranking systems in the UK, whether it's Guardian, Times Higher, Complete University Guide. We are almost among top 30 in the UK and top 10 in Scotland for the UK campus and our Dubai as well as Malaysia campus. So that was a little brief introduction to the university. I'm happy to answer more questions.
Sure, sir. So what are your famous degrees that student likes to pursue, and are there different rankings of each department?
Yeah, so that's a really good question. So Heriot-Watt University is very focused on STEM programs: science, technology, engineering, and management, mathematics. So the popular programs comes from among this group of subject areas. So we have mechanical engineering, which is top 10 in the UK. We have mechatronics, robotics, artificial intelligence. If you move to we have programs in energy and geosciences. We have civil and construction engineering, urban development. In maths and computer science, we have programs in artificial intelligence, data science, game programming, computer science, system analysis. So there's quite a range of programs. And then we are one of the largest business school in Scotland. And we offer a range of programs, including MBA, executive MBA for senior managers, as well as a range of MSc programs in business management, finance, accounting, economics, and one of the most popular program, especially in the South Asian Pakistan region, is our actuarial sciences program. So we offer undergrad and postgrad opportunities in actuarial sciences. For those who are not aware of actuarial, these are quite high in demand programs. The employment opportunities are almost 100% after graduation. Um, but one of the things I would highlight here again about Heriot-Watt University is the strength of our post-study employment opportunity for our students. Because our programs are so industry-led and STEM focused, our post-study employment rate is 95% within the 6 months of graduating. So that's quite high and quite above average of other UK universities. And we are also ranked number one in Scotland and top 10 in the whole of the UK for graduate salaries, which means our graduates get more salaries, get paid more than your average graduates from other UK universities. And I think, again, it roots back to the fact that our programs are very industry led, very hands on program where you actually are prepared to move on to your career faster and quicker. And I think the employers understand that. And that's why they are ready to pay more to our graduates compared to other universities.
That's great, sir. So, what are the entry requirements for the undergrad and postgraduate at your prestigious university?
It very much depends on program to program. If you're looking for, let's start with the UK campus undergrad. Pakistani intermediate, we do take them straight into the degree program without needing a foundation. But for that, they need to have a minimum 80% in their high school. Um, Similarly, we accept A-level students with generally two Bs and a C, IB students at 27, 28 or above. So that's your undergrad. For postgrad, it's very simple. 60% or a second division minimum in your 4-year honors degree, and we will accept you directly into the program. For Dubai campus, the entry requirements are significantly lower. We take students at 60 to 70, 65 to 70% in the intermediate directly into the degree program. For A-level students, we're looking for a minimum B, 1B and 2 Cs. Those students who come with higher grades, say 3 Bs or 2 Bs and an A, in our Dubai campus are taken directly into the second year of the program. So that opportunity is also available for students. Similarly, for high achievers from intermediate are considered for second year entry in Dubai campus, and IB and other qualifications like Shoifat or you've got a long list of curriculums that are being offered in Pakistan. So yeah, that's basically it. We offer something called Go Global because we are a global institution with a footprint in Scotland, Dubai, and Malaysia. That gives our students an excellent opportunity to experience diversity. We have this year about 112 students already registered who started their program in Dubai, and then now in September they will be moving to our UK campus. So they've done 2 years or 1 year here, and now they're moving to the UK campus. So you can do that and complete your degree in UK, or you can go for part of your program and return back to Dubai. So there's a lot of flexibility of where you can study the program. And because our programs are mirrored, that means you're not restricted. You're not being told like, okay, you haven't done enough credits, you can't move to the UK. That will not happen at Heriot-Watt University. As long as you complete the year successfully, you are able to move to another campus and request it, and that we guarantee. It also improved visa percentage for our students because for those students who do not have like a bank statement, or this think that their visa case is a bit weak to apply directly to the UK, they can come to Dubai for a year, and then they can apply for the transfer from Dubai, and their chances of getting visa are significantly higher. For Dubai campus, there is no bank statement needed, and there is no IELTS needed for visa purposes. So that makes life very easy for students to come here, start the program. The entry requirements are low, tuition fees is low. So you make use of those, take advantage of those facilities, come here for a year, and then you can transfer to the UK campus at any time.
Sir. So, what is your tuition fee structure for the undergrad and postgraduate respectively?
Okay, again, this very much depends on campus to campus. I'll start with the UK campus because that's the highest tier. In UK, the tuition fees ranges from 15 to 20,000 pounds. In some cases, it's even up to 25,000 pounds where there's very niche programs like robotics or something where there's a lot of lab work is needed. But roughly undergrad and postgrad program ranges from 115,000 to 20,000 pounds per annum for undergrad, but MSc program is a full year program, so that's fine. In the in the Dubai campus, the fees is about 30% lower than the UK campus. Because we offer a range of scholarship and discounts, and I'm sure we'll come to that later, we offer our starting scholarship for postgraduate program is 10%. And our starting scholarship for UG students in our Dubai campus is 30%. So when you take out these discounts and scholarship in our Dubai campus, you're roughly paying 9 to 12,000 pounds per annum or for your MSc program, which means we're like 20 to 30% below what we ask in our UK campus. In Malaysia, it's absolutely 50% down. So if you're paying 15,000 for a program in UK campus, in Malaysia campus, you will be paying about 7.5 to 8,000 pounds only. So the fees is significantly lower in Malaysia campus. But again, wherever you study, you can transfer, and wherever you finish, you will get Heriot-Watt University degree, which will be printed and delivered from Scotland. It does not say Heriot-Watt Dubai on it. It does not say Heriot-Watt Malaysia on it. And it's a fully accredited British qualification, whether you do it in Dubai, Malaysia, or the UK. So if you want to go for further studies to New Zealand, Australia, America, Canada, or you want to apply for immigration, you will get full 10 points for it because we will get your degree attested by the British government's section called the Foreign Commonwealth Office. They will attest it for you, so you can then use the same degree. Whether you do it, complete it in Dubai, Malaysia, or in the UK, you will have the rights to progress further.
Okay, sir. So, do you accept students on their predicted grades of O and A levels and HSSC predicted results?
Yes, so the university made a conscious decision that the Ministry of Education in Pakistan was coming up with different sort of solutions, and there was no sort of consistency in their decision making. And I think that was creating a lot of difficulty, and our students and parents were very concerned. So at Dubai campus, we decided that, okay, we are getting a lot of interest from Pakistan and we need to do something to help our students and our prospects. So we came to the decision that for those A-level students whose exams are now postponed to October, November, and dates are still to be confirmed, to cut down on the uncertainty, we allowed them unconditional offer based on their predicted scores from their school. So a school counselor or a head of the school can give them predicted grades based on their past performance and the year-long performance and internal exam, whatever method they use to establish the predicted grades. We will honor those grades and we will give students offer based on that. Now, a lot of students then came to me and said, Ali, if we join in September and our exams are in October, November, what do you think? Number one, once we accept you based on your predicted grades, whatever are your final results in A level, we will honor predicted grades only. So we will not withdraw your enrollment. Number one. Number two, Some of the students have said we will travel to Dubai, start the program, and then travel back to Pakistan to take A levels exams. We would encourage that. Definitely, we would want students to take the A level exams. I think that is one very important certification to go in their CV. So that we would not discourage them from taking the exams. Some students, actually, most of the students have then said, actually, we will start the program online in September and we will then take the exams in Pakistan. Once we've taken the exam, only then will we move to Dubai. And we have agreed to that as well. The programs, as I said, in our university are available both on campus and through blended learning online mode. So if a student, we have many students who have enrolled at the university from places like Saudi, Bahrain, where there's still blockade, they can't travel. And those students will be studying online until they are allowed to travel. So both options are open on campus as well as online.
So, sir, does your university allow students to get the IELTS waiver or accepting alternative English tests like Duolingo or Western placement tests?
Yeah, Duolingo, we were accepting till January 2021. We have stopped accepting Duolingo. Apart from that, we are accepting a range of English language exams, certificates. IELTS is obviously there. For now, we have to distinguish a bit here because our UK campus, because of the UK visa policy, it's a bit stricter. That you do need IELTS, or a Pearson or a TOEFL, some sort of a qualification. Um, However, in the UK campus, if a student comes with 60 or 70% or above in their English, in their intermediate, or similar results in the A or O level or IB, we will not ask them for IELTS. In fact, any students who's doing A or IB level curriculum will not be asked for IELTS. Intermediate students on occasions can be asked for IELTS at our Dubai campus, but only if their English grades are significantly lower. For our UK campus, what we've also done is we've realized that a lot of students, because of the pandemic, are not able to take IELTS exams. So for them, at postgraduate level, we are accepting medium of instruction letter from the institution, but they must have received the degree within the last 2 years. But we don't just accept medium of instruction on its own. We also see their historic performance in English level. And we go back till intermediate. So if somebody has an intermediate HSC, FSC English score of 60 percentage or above, plus they can provide an MOI. In that case, we will exempt IELTS. So there are some conditions attached to it, but yes, there is alternative to IELTS. Come and talk to us, come and talk to PFL, and we will be able to guide you further on that.
Okay. So, what scholarship opportunities do you provide, and what is the eligibility criteria of it?
Okay, so UK campus first. In UK, it's very simple. There are only two scholarships available for Pakistani students. There's a merit 1,500, and then there is a high achievers 3,000 pounds. For undergrad students, it's only for year one. It will not be for the subsequent years. For MSc students, obviously, it's a 1 year program, so it's just for the program itself. Entry requirement award criteria for postgrad, simple. 60% or above, you will qualify for 1,500 as long as you have an unconditional offer and you have paid the initial tuition fees deposit. For those students who are high achievers, like a GP of 3.5 or 80% or above, we will offer them £3,000 scholarship. Similarly, at undergrad level, students who have, say, 3 Bs or 2 Bs and a C will qualify for 1,500 merit scholarship. Those students with 2 As and a B or equivalent will receive £3,000 scholarship. That's UK campus. In Dubai campus, we have some really good scholarships available. So I'll give you an example. I just had a Pakistani student this week who has now is joining our business analytics program. That student was a high achiever. Their GPA was about 3.5. We offered them 15% scholarship. So the tuition fees for the program was 75,000. So that brought the tuition fees down significantly anyway, about 10 to 12,000 dirham. On top of that, we gave them an early payment discount of 9,000 dirham. So what was 75,000 suddenly became somewhere in the bracket of 50,000 dirham, which is about 9 to 10,000 pounds. And that is how we offer programs significantly lower to what you'd be in a UK campus. Similarly, for undergrad students, students with um, uh, 3 Bs in A level or equivalent get 30% scholarship. Uh, 1A and 2Bs get 50%, and 2As and B students get 50% scholarship. So there's quite a range of scholarships and discounts available. We offer early payment discounts, we offer full fee payment discounts, but we also offer installment plan here as well as in the UK. So initially, you're looking at roughly paying 25% of the tuition fees, 4,000 in the UK campus, or in Dubai, about 25%, which comes to about 11 to 12, 13,000 dirham. This is what you'll pay initially. And then you can pay the remaining fees in 4 to 6 installments. So that is those installments plans are available to our students as well.
Okay, so what is the eligibility criteria for the master's degree, and what percentage is required to get the offer letter, and what are the minimum days of it?
Okay, can you repeat that question, please?
What is the eligibility criteria of the master's degree, and what percentage is required to get the offer letter, and what are the minimum days for it?
Okay, so generally, as I mentioned, for postgraduate student, when looking for a 4-year degree with a minimum second division, now this could be 60%, this could be a GP of 2.7 or 2.4, depending on the university. As long as the qualification is equivalent to second division minimum, we will accept student into the postgraduate program. So that's the minimum first entry requirement, and that is consistent in both campuses, UK or Dubai campus. Um, the From tuition fees point of view, initially for CARS letter, you need to pay 4,000 dirham minimum, which will give you the visa letter, and then you apply for the visa. Once you are in the UK, once you start the program, then you can pay the fees in 6 equal installments. So that's how it works. In the Dubai campus, it's pretty much similar. After the once you've got the unconditional offer and you've paid the initial deposit, which is roughly about 12 to 13,000 dirham. It depends on the program, the scholarships, and everything, but roughly 25% is what is required initially. The best thing about the Dubai campus, there are two good things about the Dubai campus. Number one, you do not have to worry about getting a visa letter or preparing a bank statement or everything, because the university provides the visa. All you have to do is submit a copy of your passport and a copy of your a passport size photograph and a copy of your offer letter, and just make sure that you have paid the initial deposit, which includes the visa cost. Within a week or 10 days, our visa team will arrange a visa for the students. Students will arrive here on their visa. Pakistani students are getting visas. We had about 26 students last September, and a similar number in January. And these students were all concerned because at that time UAE had announced visa ban on Pakistan. All of our students got the visa. So this did not affect the students, and it will continue to be the same. So the students got the visa, they arrive here, and then our team take them to the medical center, make sure they get their medical done, and then you get your permanent stamp on your passport. But our team take care of everything in each step. So you students or the agents who are supporting the students do not have to worry about that. One more thing I want to just add here about postgraduate programs in Dubai campus. It's a really good opportunity for job seekers. We know a lot of students are not able to get a job, visa to come here, especially the young population who want to come and make use of Dubai as an opportunity to enter the career or the job market. It's really good opportunity to come here on a student visa because our classes are in the evening, 6 to 9 p.m. Sunday to Thursday, which means that during the day, if you find a job and you start working full time, you can continue your program in the evening. And if you find the job, it's very easy to convert your student visa to work visa from within Dubai. So it's a really good bridging opportunity for you to do your program in the evening, get your degree, but at the same time have the whole of the day to job search. And if you find the job, you can move to your relevant job.
So, does your university provide job placements to their students?
We have about 5 or 6 postgraduate programs which comes with placement opportunities. Most of these are all of them are MSc programs. So we have a business program, we have a construction project management program, we have a quantity surveying program. We have also added one of the computer sciences program with placement opportunity, and we also have now we have a fashion design program which comes with a placement opportunity as well. So these are 2 year program in the UK campus. In Dubai campus, we do not have any integrated programs. But as I said, Dubai provides a lot of opportunity, not just for internships or placements, but also for to progress to a real job while studying here on a postgraduate level. For undergrad students, programs are too intense. You're studying all day, 5 days a week, so if you're looking for job while working, it's very difficult. However, just in my department, we have approximately 30 students, current students who are doing internships. They help us with our promotion, marketing, sales, development, program development, and all that. So there's a lot of people involved, a lot of our students involved in day-to-day life at a global office. So yeah, within the university, there's a lot of placement opportunities available. And pre-COVID, when things were normal, and inshallah, in the next few months in Dubai, definitely things are going to be back to normal. Pre-COVID, we used to do about 30 to 40 career fairs in a year in Dubai campus only, and similar numbers in UK and Malaysia campus. So there's a lot of engagement and opportunities for career growth at the university.
Okay. So, what accommodation your institute provides and how costly it is?
Sorry, can you please repeat that?
Sure. Um, what accommodation your institute provides and how costly it is?
So in the UK campus, we have on-site accommodation. The prices vary from room type to room type. We have en-suite rooms, we have shared rooms. Generally, the cost of living in the UK and Dubai is pretty similar. There's not much of a difference. In Edinburgh, if you're looking at rental bills, grocery, self-catering grocery or food and other expenses, you're looking at 7,500 to 8,000 pounds a year for your cost of living. In Dubai, this that translates to about 35 to 40,000 dirham, which is exactly same as the cost in UK, and that includes your rental bills, food, transportation, and other expenses. So it's pretty similar.
Okay. So, what different safety measures are taken by the university against the corona pandemic for the international students?
Yeah, so we've taken quite a few since last year. There's been a lot of things that we've offered. Obviously, one of the things that we adapted really quick was the blended learning mode. Last year, it was a huge challenge encouraging students to join us online. Actually, we saw the numbers grew since last year. And those students who are apprehensive of online and were a bit critical and didn't want to join the university, after a year, most of them are coming back to me and saying, actually, can we continue the online? Because we're quite enjoying the mode. We're doing it at our own pace. It's a 4 year program. So, we still have time to come and join the university and do the student experience. So a blended learning mode is there. So if you're not able to join us, or if you're not willing to, or if you want to delay your joining date on campus, you can certainly do that. You can just enroll online and class attend the classes online. In our new campus, the way we have now restructured the classrooms, you do not feel like you're talking to a wall. We have installed 360 degree cameras in each of our lecture rooms and classrooms, which means wherever the lecturer is moving in the class, the camera will follow them. So you feel very interacted, be part of the class rather than be feel isolated. Similarly, this year, Pakistan is in the red list for the UK travel. It isn't stopping you from traveling to the UK. The only thing is that you will have to quarantine in a government hotel for 10 days before you let go to the campus. Although we are lobbying to see if our students can be allowed to quarantine in our own accommodation in university halls. But as a backup plan, we will be covering £1,000 of the quarantine cost. So the quarantine cost is about 1750 pounds per student. And we will be covering the first £1,000. So it will only cost students about £700 to quarantine for the 10 days in a hotel with food and everything provided. So it's a good start. Um, some incentivized there. But yeah, that's one thing. In a Dubai campus, life is very much back to normal in Dubai. If I know the routes are closed at the moment, but we're hoping that after Eid there will be some ease, especially with the Expo 2020 taking place in October. They will have to open up the routes because there'll be a lot of people who want to travel to this part of the world. So hopefully that will be back to normal. The travel to and from Dubai. Uh, but as I said, life is very much back to normal here. We go out, we eat at the restaurants easily, we go in big groups. We are back in the office 5 days a week, and we're planning for the classes to return back to normal here. So again, if you're apprehensive and you're not sure about going to the UK, Dubai campus does provide you an amazing opportunity to come here for a year, experience this, and then move on to the UK campus later when things go back to normal.
So, are you currently accepting the applications?
Yeah, applications are open for all campuses. Obviously, places are going fast. In Dubai campus, courses are actually flying off the shelf. We are year on year 40% above our recruitment from last year. So Dubai campus is doing amazingly well. Students number from Pakistan are increasing significantly. We have a lot of A-level students who have gotten conditional offer based on their predicted grades, and a lot of intermediate students who have received on predicted grades. Unfortunately, IB students will have to get the diploma official results. But for A-level and intermediate students, there is that option available. And for that reason, we're seeing a lot. And we're also seeing a lot of worried parents thinking, oh, I don't want to send my child to UK. It's too far. It's too risky. A lot of them are finding it very easy to send them to Dubai now, and then with the guaranteed opportunity to transfer to the UK campus later.
Okay, so what are your final words on the current situation and some positivity to encourage the students who are
Yeah,
willing to apply?
I think one of the thing is a lot of students ask me, Ali, do you think I should postpone to next year or next intake? When things are back to normal. My answer to this is we have no guarantee of how quickly things will normalize. By postponing, you're only postponing a year to your entering the job market, to completing the degree and everything. And right now, with the pandemic, things are actually made easy for you to enter university compared to when things were normal. So I would certainly, and then there are some students who would come back and say, but I want to experience the campus life. I want to experience I don't want to do online learning. For them, one of the things is, and I think we are seeing this across the sector, online learning in the university is here to stay now, whether we have COVID-19 or not. Um, the online learning, the modes, the systems, the procedures, the mindsets, the environment has changed. COVID has changed it. So if you're expecting that next year COVID will disappear and things will be completely back to online, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen in the next 5 to 6 years anyway. So postponing is only detrimental to your own career plans. I would definitely encourage students who are not sure to maybe talk to their friends, their colleagues, to our current students, to their cousins who started next year, and talk to them and ask them about their online experience, because I know most of the students are actually quite happy with the online blended learning mode. Part of the program on campus, part of the program from home. So there's quite a mixer there. So yeah, this system is there to stay. So try not to think about postponing. If you're ready to go, if you're ready to join the university, join it now, and especially for undergraduate students, because your program length is 3 to 4 years. If you're doing it online now, you will still have good 2 to 3 years to experience the campus life and everything. So yeah, that's where I want to end things. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so very much for your precious time, and I hope this session is going to be helpful for the students. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Take care.